Brought to you by Penguin.
Malice, a novel, by Heather Walter. Read for you by Anne-Marie Gideon. Part 1. Briar King, you mortals may think yourselves above such counsel, but I must urge you once again to end the Vila. There was a war fought over the extermination of these beasts, though your memory is too fickle to recall it, and to welcome another, even a half-breed, into your realm will surely bring ruin. If you insist on so reckless a path as to let the creature live, know this: you were warned. Missive from Endelwild, Lord Ambassador of the Fey Courts, to Tarkin, Briar King. Age of the Rose, 976. Chapter 1. Age of the Rose, 996. The golden bell above my doorframe bobs twice. I roll my shoulders against the needling ache that settles at the base of my neck whenever that damn thing sounds. After nearly a decade of hearing it, I've come to despise the bell's shrill, tinny clang, almost as much as the message it carries. A patron is coming. When it was first installed, my bell gleamed like those the Gracies use in their parlors. But now, seeing as the servants conveniently forget to polish it, a mottled green tarnish clings to the thing like a scaly skin. Fitting, I think, that I should have the ugliest bell in Lavender House when I am by far the ugliest creature living inside it. Alice. My own name on my patron schedule glares up at me when I glance at the next appointment. Beneath it, the dark Grace. Grace indeed. If I were truly a Grace, I'd be receiving my patrons in a sunny parlor with silk-upholstered chairs and trays of spongy, cream-frosted tea cakes. Instead, I'm banished to a converted storage annex attached to Lavender House's kitchen. It's yet another reason Cook hates me. The space was once a larder, and now Cook complains every chance she gets that there isn't enough storage space in the cellar. I catch her grumbling curses at me when she thinks I'm out of earshot, as if this insufferable chamber is some kind of prize. There are no windows. A dank chill seeps through the rotting mortar, even in the summer heat, and the wretched hearth, hastily added once I opened my practice, clogs more often than not, filling my lair with a perpetual smoky scent and smearing soot on every surface. It's more a dragon's lair out of a story than a parlor in a Grace house. Rose dubbed it such soon after she arrived. The lair, where the dark Grace dwells. I hate the place so much that I didn't even fight her. Callow ruffles as the bell jangles a second time, as annoyed as I am at the intrusion. I offer my kestrel the few meat trimmings snuck from beneath Cook's nose. What do you think this one wants? Callow shakes out her white speckled wings in a decidedly irritated fashion and nudges my hand with her head. And I suppose there's no point putting it off any longer. Enter! The chamber door squeals, and I can tell immediately from the footsteps that it isn't one of my regulars. They're anxious, hesitant, a startle away from turning and bolting. I wish they would turn and bolt. Whispering apologies to Callow, I fix her hood over her head. She's easier to handle this way, especially around strangers. I'd found the kestrel as a chick some years ago, half dead and starving on the sea cliffs outside Briar's main gates. Though I'm no healing Grace, I was able to nurse her back to health with what tinctures I could concoct. She's never taken to anyone else. Not that I blame her. Mistress Lavender said it would have been kinder to kill the bird, and one of the servants mistook her for a rat and nearly bludgeoned her to death. The maid was lucky I didn't return the favor. The nervous patron hovers in my doorway, hood close around her face, despite the oppressive salt-soaked heat of late summer. The firelight flits over her features, sharpening her cheekbones, hollowing her eyes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?